Hello, welcome to my channel. It's me, Leslie. Um, Happy New Year's to everybody. We are over here where I'm at. I'm 2 hours away from ringing in the new year. Two and a half. But so basically I just wanted to come on and just say thank you to everybody for subscribing and liking and sharing my videos and all that. And I really appreciate it. I really enjoy what I've been doing with the channel and the response I've gotten. And so big thanks to you guys. You guys rock. And I couldn't ask for anything more than to have some support, because it's just weird, right? Just starting a channel is weird, especially when you're in your mid-30s. But anyways, so I wanted to talk about what worked and what didn't work this year for me. So as 2020 comes to a close, I, like a lot of people, or like all the world, I'm just reflecting and thinking about like this whole year. Like, I can't believe it's over. Like it felt like 20 years packed into 1 year. So yeah, I went through like just everything possible, and to be standing here, to be on the verge of welcoming in a new year, I just have to like thank my lucky stars and the fact that, my family is still with me. Knock on wood. Health wise, they're hanging in there. And we're all still, yeah, just safe distancing and everything. So I guess I just wanted to just talk about, like, okay, so what worked? What worked this year? Well, let's talk about what didn't work. Okay. So obviously, like, people got thrown off with like the pandemic and like having to just rearrange your lives and just staying home instead of like, going to work. You have to log into work. So that didn't really um, work for me in a good way necessarily, because I feel like my health took a decline with just sitting in front of the computer and just hours and hours of sitting, and sitting and sitting and not being active. And that's my own fault, like you don't have to tell me twice, oh, please have a seat, because I want to have a seat. I probably am sitting already, like I am right now. So yeah, so I took advantage of that in my own way. Ended up gaining a lot of weight. So obviously that's something I'm gonna tackle once again. It's like the never-ending battle, right? Tackle it once again in the new year. I have a game plan. I know what I want to do different. Not even like much. It's just subtle changes here and there. Okay, so so took advantage of sitting down, right? Okay, what else didn't work? I guess for what didn't work, I'll say what did work. Okay, so being forced to stay home actually brought a lot of healing when it came to my family life, like me and my husband and my parents and my siblings, and also even my nieces and nephews. And it just brought a lot of healing because everyone was kind of forced to just take a step back and just focus on what truly matters at the end of the day, which is your family, which is the people who love you, that are with you, like in the good times and in the way bad times. Um, so yeah, so I guess I'm not gonna go into specifics about like what details like happened, but like I was hospitalized once this year in July, and uh, that was a big wake up call. So that kind of was a blessing in disguise because now I know that I need to work on my health and I need to really focus on it. And my body, as much as I want it to keep on rocking the way it's always been, um, I'm getting older, and that's another thing too. Like I feel like I aged a lot this year. I feel like my skin just kind of like, well, I mean, you know, I don't know. Was it just me? Because I feel like I aged a lot this year. Um, depression was high. It was very high. Um, you know, uh, that is a constant battle that I deal with as well. My family does deal with it as well. So, yeah, it was a huge. I decided to change jobs in the middle before like I knew how bad this whole pandemic thing was, and like just like the shock of like always getting a new job for me is like really high, because I just like it freaks me out. Just meeting new people freaks me out, and I just don't know what to do. So it was kind of unfortunate that I had to deal with it in another way, because I didn't actually get to meet new people. I just, you know, corresponded with them. Um, but so that was interesting. So, I mean, it's all a part of growth. So it's good. Let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else didn't work? Gosh, I keep talking about what didn't work. What did work? Let me think about that. What did work? What did work? Well, you know what? This kind of like brought me back to like my roots, like being like, hey, dude, like you really need to like, you know, um, get in line. Like, if anything, like I saw where I was like coloring outside the lines, and kind of just like, because the fast speed of life is just so quick when you're like not in a pandemic. And so like when you like slow down, so you might like oversee things that you don't realize that you're doing, that are just like, ew, maybe you should not do that anymore. um so I got to see, like, what, like what I was really about. And yeah, so that was good. That worked, I guess. Everything about this year was just like a blessing in disguise. Um, hmm. I got you know, um, I strengthened a lot of relationships due to this. Like, it was just, um, also because of the whole, it really like just brought everything. Like, hindsight is 2020. I turned 36 this year, the year I had been waiting for all my life because I just loved the number 36, and so here I am. Um, oh, big thing that I want to end on. One thing that did work and that I want to continue to work on is my true crime astrology series. And I know that I have been like slacking on that. And I have some stories that I'm going to bring to you guys, some cases. And I just, I want to keep working on that and expanding that. And for the new year, I do want to work on my channel more and bring in like a new like a camera to record and like also get like the whole editing thing situated so I don't have to like be like, all these long pauses, because I go back and rewatch my videos and I'm like, that's kind of annoying. So that sucks. But I want to fix that. And yeah, so that's one of the big things that did work is the true crime astrology, and I love it. I want to keep going with it. And yeah. So hindsight is 2020, and we look forward to 2021. We won. So I thank my angels and my Lord Jesus above that I made it to this year, this new year, that I actually, like, oh my gosh, the little engine that could. And I'm super thankful for my friends and my family. And I hope you all also, like, just go back and, like, think about, okay, what worked, what didn't work, and all that. So, yes, okay, I will cut you guys off there. And thank you. Much love. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. And be blessed.